Originating in the British Isles, whiskey is distilled from grain. Grain whiskey is less intense than malt whiskey. Canadian whiskey is a blend of aged grain whiskey. In the US, bourbon is the most famous and probably most popular. It's amber, slightly sweet, and by law must be at least 51% corn. Tennessee whiskey is different from bourbon because it's mellowed through sugar maple charcoal before it's aged. Rye whiskey contains at least 51% rye. Rye is a cereal or grass used in pumpernickel, and yep, you got it, rye bread. In the late 1700s, Congress tried to pay off Revolutionary War debts by taxing whiskey. It did not go over well. Riots erupted in the colonies, and President George Washington himself rode to Pittsburgh to stop the revolt. A century later, whiskey took another hit during Prohibition.
Prohibition lightened the palates of America because whiskey was very hard to get. After the almost 14 years of Prohibition, American public who carried on drinking throughout that period, they weren't whiskey drinkers anymore. They were rum drinkers and gin drinkers. It really changed the face of drinking in America.
Many folks drink their whiskey either straight up, on the rocks, or with a splash of Coke.